And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We bring you Wednesday Night Baseball on the show. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the San Francisco Giants. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. Singy, this might be my favorite ballpark in the game.
Just looking out over the bay, seeing the boats in the water. Beautiful ballpark, a great atmosphere. Don't get it twisted. San Francisco Giants fans, bring it.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about to get underway. And on the hill in this one, Robbie Ray.
Well, he's been giving up a lot of hard contact this season. I mean, coming in, guys are hitting comfortably in the high 200s. So many times there's some bad luck, but then also there's just a little miss here or a little miss there that changes the outcome of the at-bat. We'll see if he can be consistent and make adjustments quickly in this one.
Ready to go? And the batter now, O'Neal Cruz. The pitch. Just off the outside edge. And we're underway. The 1-0. That's down and in. That misses. 3 balls, no strikes.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they walk you.
And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Now, this is a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Bo Bichette up to the dish.
He's been on fire at the dish lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
That's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Devers now 4th on the National League home run leaderboard. Outside, and that's ball 1. First and second, no outs here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Next offering in there for a strike, and it's 1-1.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
And a pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
There's the D's. It's 2-2. First and second here, no outs. And another ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Mike Trout hitting on deck circle. Three-two now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Cruz, the lead runner at second. Bichette on at first with nobody out.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
The pitch. And he walked him. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
And now batting, Mike Trout. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. Inside, just missed.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
The next pitch misses, and the count 2-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
All loaded up, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. And just misses with that one.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire. And out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Bases juiced. No outs. And here it comes. Swinging a drive, deep right field. Back there. And that gets down to the corner. Run comes in from second. It's 2-0. And he's got a double.
Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder.
Trey Turner with a chance now. Golden opportunity right here. Ball one there. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first.
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Base runners at second and third here. No outs.
Ball, that's inside.
Well, Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control, throw strikes, and let alone to throw it where he wants in the strike zone. This could be a tough one for him.
Good hitters count the 2-0. And that one is in for a strike.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
And now the lefty.
That's ball 3.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
2 runners in scoring position. Nobody out. On the ground, out to short. Luciano. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Boog, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Dansby Swanson stands in, and there's a strike. No outs, runners at first and second. Swanson tries to hold up, appeal to first, no swing. Gary Simmons with the call. And a pitch. This one grounded to Davis. Wide throw, and it gets away. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and it's 4-0.
Well, you're already down in the game, and not just by a couple. And then that error allows a run to score, and this is where things can really start to fall apart. As a team, they need to pick themselves up, find a way to play better baseball the rest of the way.
J.D. Martinez stands in.
He's been showing off some pop lately. 3 home runs over the last 5 games.
That one catches the zone. That's strike one.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Tough start for him so far. Already at 30 pitches here in the first. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
That one drilled left field and makes the grab. Runner tags for home. The throw is offline and he's in to score. It's 5-0.
The designated hitter, Christopher Morel.
Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit. 2 for 9 so far in the series. Now snap throw to first. Back in there standing. That's outside. 1-0. Man at first, 1 away. Next pitch is outside. At the belt and fires. Right through there for a strike.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Here's a 2-1. And that one pulled foul. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And that's outside. And that's ball 3. And ball 4, 2 aboard. So Bob Melvin out of the dugout, and he's ready to make a move. That'll do it for Robbie Ray. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. New arm for the Giants, number 46.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And now it's William Contreras. Ripped on a line to center. Conforto makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. And one of the most exciting young stars in the sport, Christopher Morel.
And Boog, he brings a big bat to this lineup. He's on pace to hit more than 40 home runs this year, and that's a guy where if it's more than a couple of games without a dinger, guys are wondering what's going on. You're so used to seeing him around the bases. You put a guy like this in the middle lineup and just put it on autopilot. Big time hitter, always a ton of fun to watch.
Cruz stands in now, looks at that one inside. Movement in the bullpen. Tristan Beck getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Two on, two outs. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. All in all, 10 come to the plate. They bat around at 5 score. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Cubs 5 and the Giants coming up. And we're back. And towing the slab, Michael Kopech.
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
At the plate, Luis Matos. The pitch. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Just missed. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
No
Lamont Wade Jr. in the box now as he leaves that one up high. 1 out, bases empty. That one pushed to the left and foul.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
1 down, base is empty. Line drive, base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Wade, the base runner at first with 1 out. And strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
The 0-2. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Trap going back. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
Batting 4.
Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Patrick Bailey.
Boog, this is one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. I mean, he's such a consistent hitter. You got to love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll get a chance to see that in this one.
So, man aboard, and now it's Wilmer Flores. Rips that one center field. Snags it on the run. And that will end the inning. One left for San Francisco. It's 5-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second. Now it's the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
The wide to kick the pitch. That clips a corner. Bichette, a former All-Star, batting second in today's lineup. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
That play looks routine defensively, but with all of the little nooks, it can get real tricky down in the corner. Kept it to a long single. Nice defensive play.
Rafael Devers up to hit. The walk and a run scored his first time. Just missed. Nobody out. Runner at first. And a strike to Devers.
James Kingsley working the plate. Kingsley's pretty well respected around the league.
Yeah, when you talk to players, I think consistently he is one of the guys you hear compliments about. Players appreciate the job he does back there.
Yeah, and that's kind of all you can ask for, really, just a fair chance to go out and have success.
Next offering is down low. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Now all even up. In the air, right field, moving under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
Here's Mike Trout. Doubled his first time up. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field. Trout is one of the best players of his generation. He's a fan favorite because he brings a rare combination of speed, power, and all-around talent to the team. He's exactly the type of player you want to build around.
That one not close, and it's 1-0. And he deals. That one in there to Mike Trout.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
A big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That misses the zone. Now 2-2.
It's a good take.
Got him swinging. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Man at first, and now the right fielder, Trey Turner.
Trey Turner.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Just a simple ground ball the other way, but had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Goes down looking. Cubs strand a couple, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Here in San Francisco. Now it's J.D. Davis.
The third baseman, J.D. Davis.
The pitch. Misses off the inside. And that's ball 1. Kopech. He isn't really known as a starting pitcher that's going to get you deep into the start. It's not that he's not capable. He just hasn't proven that he can do it yet. And the 1-0. Fastball for a strike.
He's got such great stuff. You just don't know from start to start whether it's a potential no-hitter or it's a guy that's only going to give you 3 or 4 innings.
And the pitch. And it's through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
But for the most part, with that kind of stuff, you expect him to get to the middle of the ball game.
The center fielder, Michael Conforto.
The batter will be Michael Conforto. What does she need to do in order to get deeper into the game?
Well, I'd say it's command of the secondary pitches, because when you're talking about turning over the order a second and third time and guys are getting looks, you've got to be able to put a wrinkle on something, change speeds, and locate it enough so that they offer at it.
And the righty deals. That one missing inside.
Ultimately, you want them to swing and chase a pitch that teases the zone and ends outside the zone. But so far, he hasn't been able to do that consistently.
Davis gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Right through there for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Two on the way. The punch out there, and there's one away.
Batting 7.
Now Marco Luciano.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
And that's downstairs and outside. The Cubs leading by 5, bottom half of inning number 2. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1. Righty delivers. That's to third. Over to Swanson. He turns it on to first. Double play, and that's the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We played 2 full. It's the Cubs 5 and the Giants nothing. On to the third inning, and Martinez.
The left fielder.
He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The wind and the pitch. Way high there. Ball 1.
You know, these Cubs putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook. I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game, and it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
Out to short. Fires across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Christopher Morel.
Christopher Morel getting ready to hit. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Fastball for a strike. Well struck, right field, way back there. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
That right there is a ball that's got to be caught. I think he just took a bad angle to it. It gets down, and it ends up being a double.
One out, runner at second. William Contreras, the next Cub to hit. He's 0 for 1. And that's outside. And that is ball 1. One out and a runner at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That one is absolutely belted. That ball's carrying. That one is gone. He'll circle the bases. His 9th homer of the year, and they add a pair. It's 7-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So the batting order turns over. Here's O'Neal Cruz. He's 0 for 1. On the ground, right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Wastes no time there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. The shortstop takes the ball. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss.
One ball, one strike.
Cruz stands at first with one out. Kicks and fires. Pitch misses. 2-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Line drive, base hit. Cruz around second, on his way to third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Here's Rafael Devers.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And a good eye there. Runners are at the corners, one away. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 1-1. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Upstairs.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Two on, one out. That one hooked foul. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Gets a piece and stays alive. The Cubbies up big in this one here in game 3 of this 4-game series. And that one a little below the knees, and it's 3-2. And that'll load the bases. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
So the bases are loaded here, one gone. Mike Trout, the next Cub to hit. Just missed.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. It's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Bases loaded, one away. Pitch. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one's got a chance. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. One run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and they now lead by 9.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And If he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Tristan Beck.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
One away, runners at second and third. Trey Turner, the next Cub to hit. That's in there. Strike one. Right-hander kicks, deals. Off the mark there. Ball one. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
At the belt and fires. That one a little bit high. Now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
One down, runners at second and third. Popped up. Flores under it. 2 down.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least one run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there, and I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him.
Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit. Left field. Takes it over the fence for an automatic double. As 2 runs score on the play.
No, that was a circus-type play right there. First it started with a bad angle, and then needing to jump to try to get up and make the catch. Just a bad look all the way around.
Here's J.D. Martinez.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Next pitch is outside. Swanson at second with 2 down. Next offering is downstairs. And that's in for a strike. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Man at second. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. So in the end, 10 come to the plate. 6 of them come around to score. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Cubs 11 and the Giants nothing. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. And now the switch hitting catcher, Patrick Bailey.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
The 0-1. Way
One
high.
ball, one strike.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
One
Wow,
ball.
good luck
Two
catching up
strikes.
to that one.
And
That's
another
it.
ball.
Ball two.
He goes down looking.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Nick Ahmed here to hit. Ball one, no strikes. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He dives, but can't hang on. That's a base hit. So the one-out hit turns the lineup over.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Now it's the right fielder, Luis Matos. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball one. The Giants with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of the third. And that's down and away.
Two balls, one strike.
The pitch. That one fouled off, 2-2. And the pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 2-2. And they'll do it again.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. And that's outside. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Turner in pursuit. Brings it in.
Now back, the designated hitter, Lamont Wade Jr.
Man at first. Next will be the Giants DH, Lamont Wade Jr. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And there's a fly ball deep right field, and no one can get there. Ahmed around second, headed for third. Coming home. He'll score. It's 11-1.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Here's a big power threat. Jorge Soler 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Wade on at second with 2 down. That one finds the zone.
1-1.
And a count 1-1. Man on second, 2 down.
2-1.
Around third. He scores, and it's 11-2.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
So up next, Wilmer Flores. And downstairs. And a pitch. Off the plate inside, and that's ball 2.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Here comes a pitch. Up and in, ball 3.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Pitch is in there, and the count is 3-1. And there's ball 4.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Davis in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Right through there for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And here it comes. That misses the zone. Now 1-2. First and second, 2 down. Next offering misses down and away.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Two outs. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. High fly ball out to center field. Trout sizing it up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. On to inning number 4. It's the Cubs 11 and the Giants 2. Back here at Oracle Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Christopher Morel. The wind of the pitch. Right through there for a strike. Next offering upstairs.
1-0.
And another ball. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Dives and he can't hang on. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The catcher, William Contreras.
William Contreras, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Runner at first with no outs here. Foul ball. The pitch. And delivers outside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Righty to the plate. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Cruz stands in now and watches strike 1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Morel, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
No, Boog, I know it's obvious, but you just can't miss Cruz when he's on the field. I've never seen a player like him. I mean, he's 6'7", weighs 220 pounds, and is the...
Now this ball splits the gap in right center. Around third. He'll score easily, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10. And he's there at third with a triple.
Comes through with the RBI. They call those the alleys for a reason, man. They're long, and if you can't cut the ball off as an outfielder before it gets by you, that hitter's going to run for a while. That right there is a beautiful swing and nice hustle for the triple.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Bo Bichette, 3 for 3 with 3 singles. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. One away with a runner at third. Top half of inning number 4. The shortstop takes the ball. The pitch. In the air to left down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. And the pitch.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Runner on at third, 1 gone. Line drive, base hit. In comes the run from third, and the lead continues to grow.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. You often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Now it's Devers at the plate. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. Back-to-back singles.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing. So that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
Here's Trout. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
One out. Runners at first and second. That's a little bit low. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 out.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Turner in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Righty delivers. And now 1 and 2. And the righty deals. Good job to fight that one off. The 1-2. And another ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Bichette around third and headed home. He'll score, and they extend their lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Now it's going to be Dansby Swanson. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Double steal. Pitch is high. This will end the inning, and I'm pretty sure that's not what the manager wanted them to do there. 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. We're midway in the 4th. The Cubs are on top 14-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Michael Conforto.
Michael Conforto.
Kopech back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Inside, just missed. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The wide to kick the pitch. Got it by him for the K. And now the shortstop, Marco Luciano.
Marco Luciano.
That one's in there. It's 0-1. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Up and in, and the count is 1-1. Kicks and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind and the pitch. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
The catcher, number
Patrick
14.
Bailey, the next Giant to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout. Just missed. Next one in the dirt. 2 outs, base is empty. Popped up left side. Cruz moving under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Number 74.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Leading off, Dansby Swanson, 1 for 3. Swanson, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 30 years old now. He's been scoring a lot of runs lately. He's scored 9 times in the last 10 games.
That's a ball.
And a curve is down and in.
Counts
You know, these Cubs, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Rips one to right. That's a base hit.
He was all over that one.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now J.D. Martinez at the plate. And a foul ball. The Cubs up big in this one, and we're at the top of the fifth. That one to first, fired to second, on to first, double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
2 outs, base is empty. Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit. Under at the knees, 0-1. Two down, nobody on. On the ground. And foul ball. And he'll chew. And that skips into dirt. Two outs. Got him swinging. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Nick Ahmed. The right-hander back to work. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul.
Well, these Giants just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way. And gone. A solo shot. Third home run of the season. It's 14-3.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And now the right fielder, Luis Matos. That clips the corner. Nobody on, nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. Look out!
Time. That ball
And it
hit.
hit him.
Well, the bright side is that will help the on-base percentage a little bit, and that's a category no batter can ignore these days. OBP, OPS, well, maybe that'll ease the pain just a little bit.
Wade at the plate and takes high there.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
And he deals.
Ball 2.
And a foul ball. Matos aboard here at first with nobody out. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to Bichette, but safe at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Now batting, the left fielder, Jorge.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Jorge Soler. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. At the belt and fires.
Ball 1.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The pitch. And another ball. Kicks and deals. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Now the Giants' 4-hitter, Wilmer Flores.
Flores.
Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. Good eye right there.
1-1.
Here comes a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
In the air, left side. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. 5 innings complete. Back after this on the show. Back here in San Francisco, all set for the top of the 6th. Here's the catcher, William Contreras. And the pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. The pitch. And that one clips the corner. And a pitch. And now 2-1. Chopped left side. Davis. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Up next for the Cubs, the third baseman.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. O'Neal Cruz, the next Cub to hit.
Well, I'll always remember how Cruz left his mark on Major League Baseball in his debut. 3 innings into his first game, he had the hardest throw by any infielder in baseball, the hardest hit ball all season by a Pirate, and the fastest sprint speed by a Pirate. This guy does it all.
Snags it for the 2nd out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Bichette, the next to hit, takes ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. Ball to strike. The pitch.
Nope,
just missed. Next pitch is downstairs. Rafael Devers waiting to hit for the Cubs. The pitch. And it's filled up.
I can't lose, full.
Two down, nobody on. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Three-two. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. That one is inside ball 4. And I mean, oh, so close. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Runner at first with 2 away. And here is Devers, 1 for 2. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too.
Ball 1, no strike.
In the dirt, no advance. Good job behind the dish. Bichette, the runner at first with 2 gone. Slider clips the corner.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Two outs. Got him looking for the strikeout. Strike three called and a slider at the knees. No runs on no hits, no errors, and one left on. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots do up. The Cubbies out in front, 14-3. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, J.D. Davis.
The third baseman, J.D. Davis.
And here it comes. And foul ball. And that's a fair ball.
The center fielder, number 8,
Michael Conforto will climb in. Outside corner, there's a strike.
0-1.
The Giants with a lot of ground to make up here in the bottom of the 6th. And this is inside. And the right-hander deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
He's mixing his pitches really well late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
And a 1-2. And that's in the dirt. Right-hander kicks, deals. Ground ball to first, could be 2. Fires to second for 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Gloves it on the dive. To his knee. The throw. On the money. Nice play.
That was a great job of doing the math. He had the perfect angle. Diving stop. Completes the play. And that ends the inning.
Back here at Oracle Park. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And a pitch. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Oh, the throw is wild. Trout around second on his way to third. Not in time. He's safe.
Clearly that was a solid double all the way. Nice swing of the bat right there, but that just can't happen on defense. Getting the ball back into the infield. You've got to make a decent throw your infielders can handle. Just gave him an extra 90 feet for free.
So man aboard, Trey Turner at the plate. Foul ball, third base side. Trout, the lone runner, stands at third with no outs. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. Got him. And one away.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your two-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there.
Swanson at the plate now. That's ball one. Righty delivers.
Yeah.
One away with a runner at third here in the top half of inning number 7. Next pitch just misses. Ball 2. And the righty deals. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. In to score is the runner from third. It's 15-3.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Now it's J.D. Martinez. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2 to first, and Martinez is out.
The batter, number 5, designated hitter, Christopher
Now
Morel.
it's the DH, Christopher Morel. And that's in for a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
One run across in the frame so far here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Next pitch is outside. Man at second. And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 1 run, 2 hits, 1 error, and 1 man left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. Cubs lead it 15-3. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey.
Patrick Bailey.
Kopech back to work. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. And that one and missing low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Out towards left center. Martinez moves towards it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away.
The batter, the second baseman, Nick Ahmed.
Nick Ahmed, the next Giant to hit. He's already homered in this game. Right side. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Luis.
Back to the top of the lineup, Luis Matos, the next Giant to hit. First pitch misses.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Two down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. In the air, left field. Martinez has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Tyler Rogers.
He's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Now, William Contreras. Rogers, a 6'3" righty, 33 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2013. And it is fastball for a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
He swings and fouls one off. In the air, right side. Puts it away for the out.
The batter, the third baseman.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, O'Neal Cruz. The Cubbies up big in this one, and we're at the top of the 8th. That's in there, and that is strike 2. Up the middle, dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And next for the Cubs, Bo Bichette. 4 for 4 with 4 singles. Right through there for a strike. There's a swing and a drive. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Cruz coming home. He scores, and the lead continues to grow.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. Right-handed reliever.
That's a ball. I got one ball, one strike.
Bichette over at second, one down.
Ball.
And another ball. On the ground, right side, Ahmed slings to first, and Devers is set down.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Hits for average power, the ability to field the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Next offering is down low. Two outs and one in scoring position. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Last half of the 8th coming up. The Cubs lead this one 16-3. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's Lamont Wade Jr.
The designated hitter, Lamont Wade Jr.
The wind of the pitch. There's a strike. Kopech still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
Next offering is downstairs. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
The 1-2. That one missed. Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground. And that's just foul. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Way back there, into the
swinger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Jorge Soler, the next Giant to hit. Here comes Craig Counsell, and we're going to see a pitching change. Now on the bump, Josh Staumont. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Josh Staumont.
In for a strike, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Righty to the plate. Just missed. Nobody on, nobody out. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Line drive to short and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
So digging in, Wilmer Flores. This one popped up. Contreras in position. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Davis.
2 outs, base is empty. J.D. Davis, the next Giant to hit. That's in there. Strike 1.
0-1.
Slider misses outside. Two down, nobody on. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. And another ball.
2 strikes.
The line to kick the pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. When the Giants go deep, it's bye-bye, baby. 9th inning coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's Turner now. And a pitch. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
0-1's the
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
That one lifted to left. Brings it in. 1 down.
The batter, the second baseman.
So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks, Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
That's in there. That's strike one. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. Right side, hard hit. Gathers and throws to first. And Swanson is set down.
The batter, the left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
2 outs, base is empty. J.D. Martinez stands in 0 for 4 with 3 ground outs and a strikeout. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Just off the inside edge. Two outs. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Conforto makes the play, and it's out number 3. So they make short work of him there. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth. The Cubs are on top 16-4. We head to the bottom of the ninth, and digging in for San Francisco, Michael Conforto.
Michael Conforto.
Stamont back to work. Conforto checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And yes, he offered at it.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
And there's the ball.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
The wind of the pitch.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. In the air, right field. One up, one down.
The batter, the shortstop.
And up next for San Francisco, Marco Luciano. And that's in for a strike. One down, base is empty.
Ball, that's out.
And that's outside. And it's a ball and a strike. Kicks and deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Struck him out swinging. And they're down to their last out.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Bailey stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
Count 1-0.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Sizing this one up. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs take this one in a blowout.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
So this one got a little out of hand for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 57 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.